name's Pauline Pantsdown. I'm just trying out a new outfit today. I've just been thrown out of the conference just as your rally started, so I'm very pleased to not have to listen to any more speeches inside there and to listen to these ones instead. I'm dressed as a concentration camp victim of the Nazis with the pink triangle for gays. Thank you very much. The reason I wore this rather incendiary outfit today in the possible position of being charged with Godwin's law is that they started it. Eric Metaxas, their main speaker today, he has a discourse that has been picked up by Lyle Shelton, which says that Christians today are in the same position they were in during World War II, which is that, in other words, they are equating the LGBTI rights movement to the rise of the Nazis. And so my point today was that this is disrespectful, to say the very least, for the tens of thousands of victims of the Holocaust, and they cannot and will not rewrite history in that way. I didn't, however, get to stand up during Eric Metaxas' speech to do my performance because he was on last, and I don't think I could have stayed in there for a whole day, if you can put it that way. I stood up and said during Jeffrey Ventrella's speech, and at the very moment where he started talking about the Nazis attacking Christians, I managed to talk about the victims from concentration camps. I managed to yell out to the crowd that Jeffrey Ventrella from the Alliance Defending Freedom has sent lawyers to help maintain laws that incarcerate LGBTI people in various countries around the world, including Jamaica, Belize, India and other countries. These people are actively working to keep LGBT people in prison around the world. They have advised directly the Russian government on the formation of their LGBTI laws. So I thought that my presence hopefully did that. They started singing Amazing Grace as I left, which I thought was rather strange, and I just held up my hands and I said, "This is the blood of the children who you have attacked." I think my blood actually is starting to form into a shape of Jesus on these particular sheets here, so we do have some sort of a miracle. I haven't got much more to say. A lot has been said that I believe by the speakers today. I think I just want to leave you with one thing, just while I'm still catching my breath out of several hours in that room, is that in the face of the attacks of these people on the most vulnerable people in our communities, the attacks, they attack the weakest, they attack children, or they attack who they perceive as the weakest. They attack children, they attack trans people, and the one thing I found out during the movement against these people is that trans people and children are the strongest. They are the strongest people amongst us, and we must, in themselves, but everyone, we must all stand by it, because this is, the Safe Schools episode is first and foremost an attack on trans people's right to exist at any age, in any place, and we must always remember that. And I'd just like to leave you with one thought, that throughout these attacks, throughout everything that's happened, through the attacks on safe schools by the government, that the number of safe schools has grown, is now 545, and it won't be stopped. Thank you very much.